Okay, in this presentation, you're gonna learn how to write a simple code of Ruby. So you will be able to deal with two types of coding. One of them using the IRB, the interactive interface for running Ruby, and the second one through a text editor, TextMat, or if you're using Eclipse, it's exactly the same. So let us first use IRB. If you are on the command line in DOS or in Mac, PC or Mac, you can just write IRB and you will be inside the environment in which you can write the code. So Ruby is like any other language, will accept any mathematical operation. So let me say 1 plus 2 will give you the answers, which is a 3. Let me, for example, calculate the number of days in a year, 365 multiplied by number of hours in the year, so I will multiply it, I will get 8,760. What else? This is for numbers. If I want to write strings between double quotations, hello Ruby, and that's it. It prints out for me the string. How about creating variables, and in that variables I can assign the string hello Ruby. Very easy. Comment equal to hello Ruby, and if I click enter, I'm getting the result. The difference here that the first string I wrote hello Ruby, I cannot recall it again because I didn't save it in any variable, whereas if I just recall comment, I will receive the assigned value, which is a string, in this case hello Ruby. So here we defined different types of variables, in this case strings. If I want to define a variable for integers, let's say I would like to say x equal to 3, and I can call the 3 and I can get the value. Now if I want to call each, I want to mention that every variable you define in Ruby, it has its own class. It creates a class, and I can apply whatever associated as method in this class. For example, if I call comment dot upcase, this is a built-in case in Ruby. What it does actually, I wrote it wrong. What it does actually will call the class and will write whatever is inside in uppercase. So this is one of the ways to use a built-in methods in Ruby. Now, if I want to ask for the time, you have to be careful that it should be capital T, dot now will give me the current time, exactly what it is, day and time. Okay, let us get out from the IRB interface by writing exit, and let us use a text editor like the TextMat. So I'm gonna call mat and I'm gonna create a text named hello underscore Ruby, and the extension is for all the files of Ruby is RB. Okay, so I have, since I created before, I already have it, so that's why it came up with written text in it, but if you created the first time, it should be blank text. Now, let us repeat what we did over there inside our text editor in this case, and not from the command line. To do that, you have to use put to print out the stuff you want to print. So if I want to print the strings, hello Ruby, and just I will click Ctrl R, I will execute it, and I will be able to see the result, hello Ruby. Control W, I can close the text editor. Now the text editor I am using is TextMat in Mac. You can use Eclipse. You can use, if you are in Windows, the eText editor. There are a lot of different types that I listed in the first video. So there is no difference. For me, it's more quicker to execute it and show you the result, but it's exactly the same concept if I am running it from Eclipse, so it doesn't make a big difference. Okay, so what we did over there, I will do it again. Comment equal hello Ruby, and I can put comment dot uppercase, and I can save it and run it, and as you can see it runs with capital character. So I'm gonna close it, Control W. Now what else? Let me write the same command 3 times. In Ruby I can say 3 times do the following statement, which is put comment dot uppercase and end. So let us try it. It's gonna put 3 times the expression, and I had those from the previous statements. So this is a very easy way to show you how you can deal with Ruby. Also, we did the time. We can do it here. So we can say put time dot now. So it will give me the time, the current time. So to wrap up this short presentation, what did we learn in this presentation? We learned how to assign your first greeting variable. We were able to call a method named uppercase. We learned how to use our first class that is named time. We were managing to write a loop that it loops 3 times and print out a string 3 times. So we are ready now, and you can go ahead and start doing the exercise number 1.